Hi everybody, welcome to Live Blogger. In this tutorial series, we are designing a portfolio website from scratch using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. In the previous video, we designed our hero section and this is how it looks. We can see that we have created all the elements of our hero section. Now in this video, I'll show you how to design this About Us section over here. So let's get started. Now before starting with the About Us section, let's add this design element that you see over here. So we can see that we have these three circles that we see over here and it extends down here till the About section. So let's create that. Let's go back to our source code and here we have already added these circles. We have the circles container and in that we have these three circles and we need to add the styles for these. Now what we will do is we'll just cut this circles container from here and we will add it outside the header, so that it should extend across to the About Us section. So here just before the wrapper, I'll just paste the code and I'll just add all of this inside a container division, and let's give it a class of bg elements and let's add all of this inside this div. Right now let's go ahead and style this. So let's go to our CSS file and let's target the bg elements division and let's set the position to absolute. And let's set the left position to 0 and the top position to 0. Let's set the width to 100 viewport width and let's set the height to 1400 pixels. And let's go to our website and let's add a background and let's see how it looks. So here we can see that this is our bg elements division. So let's go ahead and remove the background color. And now let's style these circles. First of all, let's add some common styles for all these circles. So we have this class called circle and also these classes called circle 1, 2 and 3. So let's target this circle class and it is inside circles container. So let's type circles container circle and let's set the position to absolute and let's set the border to 1 pixel solid white. Let's set the border radius to 50% so that we have round shape, and let's set the z index to -2 and let's set the opacity to 0.08. These are some basic styles for the circles. Now let's add specific styles for each of the different circles. So we have this circle with the class of circle 1 and then we have circle 2 and 3. So let's style all of these circles. Let's type circles container circle 3 and let's set the height to 1000 pixels. Let's set the width to 1000 pixels as well and let's set the right position to 60 pixels and let's set the top position to 80 pixels. And now here we can see we have this circle displayed over here. Alright, now let's style the other circles. So let's type circles container circle 2 and let's set the height to 1300 pixels and the width to 1300 pixels. Let's set the right value to -40 pixels and top value to -80 pixels. So now we can see we have another circle being displayed over here. Let's add one more circle. So let's type circles container circle 1 and let's set the height to 1600 pixels and let's set the width to 1600 pixels and let's set the right value to -160 pixels and let's set the top value to -200 pixels. And here we have the third circle. So I'll just increase the opacity a little bit and show you. So these are the circles that we have just designed. Right now if you go ahead and scroll to the right, we can see that it is being scrolled because this circle has a larger width than the width of the browser. So we need to restrict our browser from scrolling to the right. So for that, we have this container division with the class of bg elements. So here for the bg elements, let's type overflow of hidden. And now we are not able to scroll to the right. So now everything looks all right. So let's go back and change the opacity to 0.08. I'll just increase it a little bit. I'll just type 0.1. Alright, that's it with the circles. Now let's go ahead and create our About Us section. So let's go to the index.html file and here after our hero section, we need to create the about us section, but if you go to our design, here we can see that we have this background color over here, and it extends the whole width of the screen. Now the whole content of our about us section is inside this specified width, but this background color extends the whole width of the screen. So for that we need to go outside this wrapper. So if you take a look at our container division, here we have this division with the class of wrapper, and if you go to our CSS, for the wrapper we have set a max width. So what we need to do is we need to go outside this wrapper. So let's go outside this wrapper division, and let's create a new section with an ID of about. And in this about section, let's create the wrapper division. So now we can add the background color to the section, and now we can add the content inside the wrapper. So inside the wrapper, the first thing we need to have is this left section. So let's create a division with the class of left, and in that we have an image, and let's set the source to images/about.jpg, and for the alt let's type about image. And then after that, for this text content, let's create a division with the class of description, and in that we will have this heading. So let's create an h2 and let's type about me. And after that we have this content, so I'll just copy all of this content from here, and let's create a paragraph. Now this first sentence over here should be a separate line, so here let's add a line break, and we'll add this inside a strong tag so that it is bold. So now if you go back to our browser, this is how the about section looks. Now the text is not being displayed because it has white color. So let's go to our style.css file, and here for the HTML I'll just set the color of the text to white. So all the text inside our website will be white. Right after this paragraph we need to have a button. So let's go to our HTML file, and here let's create an anchor tag, and let's give it a class of btn, and here let's type download my CV. And we also need to add the icon. So if you scroll up a little bit, here also we have this button, and we have this span over here. So we need to have a span with a class of icon. So here let's type span, and let's give it a class of icon, and here let's create an img tag, and let's type images/right arrow white, because we need to have the white color for the arrow. So we already have this image over here inside our images folder. So this is the white arrow. Now this button has a different styling, so it doesn't have this white background color. It has this outline and a transparent color. So for that we need to add one more class over here. So I'll just type outline or outlined. Now this class will make our button a little bit different than the other button. So now let's go ahead and start styling this. So here we have this button. Let's go to our CSS file, and let's create a new comment over here. Let's type about section. First of all, let's select all the sections that we have in our website, and let's add a padding block, which is padding top and bottom of 6.25 rem. And for all the section paragraph, let's set the font size to 1.125 rem. Now the next thing we will do is we will have this image on the left side and this content on the right side. So if you go to our HTML file, here we have this about, and in that we have the wrapper, and in the wrapper we have the left and the description. So let's add a display of flex to the wrapper. I'll just type #about wrapper display of flex. Let's add a gap of 100 pixels, and let's align items to the center. So this is how it looks. Now for this image, let's add a height. So let's type #about, and in that we have the left division, and in that we have the image. So let's set the height to 400 pixels, and let's set the border to 2 pixels solid white, and we also need to have this border radius on this top left side. So for that we need to type border radius 190 pixels for the top left and 000 for all the other corners. And here we have this about image. Right now let's add the background color for this about section. So we need to add the background color to the about ID. So let's type about, and here let's type background linear gradient, and let's type 360 degrees. Let's set the color to 586 3f8 0%, RGBA 8899 248, and 0.6 for the opacity. Let's type 33%. And for the next color, let's type RGBA And let's copy the same color from here. And for the opacity, let's type 0. And here let's set it to 97%. And now let's go back to our website, and here we can see that we have this background color added to our about section. Right now let's style the other elements. So let's style this heading. So let's type H2, and let's set the font family to Philosopher and sans serif. And let's set the font weight to 700. Let's set the font size to 2.5 rem and text transform to uppercase. And let's add a margin bottom of 2.5 rem. Right now we need to add this underline. So for that we will use an after selector. So let's type H2 : after, and for the content let's type blank. Now we need to position this after selector relative to this H2. So here let's type position relative, and here let's type position absolute. Let's set the width to 125 pixels, and let's set the height to 3 pixels, and let's add a background color of var accent color. Now we need to position it to the bottom over here. So let's set the display to block, and let's set the bottom to -8 pixels. Right now we need to change the font size of this first letter of our heading, and we also need to change the color. So we need to make it look like this. So let's go back, and to select the first letter we can just type H2 : first letter, and here let's set the color to var accent color, and let's set the font size to 3.125 rem, and this is how it looks. Now for this button we need to just have the border, and we need to set the background color to transparent. So let's go to the styles of the button, and here let's add a new selector, and let's type button outlined, because we have this class of outlined over here. So let's type background color of transparent, and let's set the border to 1 pixel solid white, and let's set the color of the text to white as well. So this is how the button looks, and everything is looking alright. But here we can see that we are not able to select this text. That's because our BG elements division, which has this circle, is on top of this section. So further, let's go to the BG elements selector, and let's set the pointer events to none. And now if you go back, now we are able to select this, and everything is working all right. So with that, we have completed designing the about section of our website. So that's basically it for this video. If you have any doubts, you can ask in the comments below. And if you like this video, please click on the like button and subscribe to this channel to get the latest video updates. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a nice day.